Hello, Scorpio. This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies for the upcoming week, break it down, and let you know how to navigate. This card couldn't even wait. Well, this video is intended for all Scorpio sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So if you'd like to check out your other astrological placements, please check out my other videos. Now, this card here is the Hawk Prince. Seeing a lot of hawk references, a lot of eagle references. So if you're seeing any birds, this could be for you. Now, this does say spirit communication and telling you to pay attention. Okay. Very interesting, Scorpio. Let's take a look at the other deck here to see what we need to know. These are the overall themes and messages for the week. And we have here rebirth. Well, that is such Scorpio energy. Death and rebirth, total transformation and change. It is wintertime in this part of the world, but ultimately it matters where you live, right? So there's a rebirth happening, and that's a good thing. We need that, right? Change is here. I mean, on top of everything that's going on, as we know with the energies, it's been a roller coaster up and down recently. We have Venus going retrograde this week, which is going to basically give us time to reevaluate our finances, our relationships, our self-worth, self-value, and self-respect. Next week, which is a whole other video, we have a full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. It's the blood moon. We also have Mercury retrograde the very next day. So a lot is coming our way. So a lot of things are changing. Let's take a look at what else we need to know. The star, healing and blessings. This says hard times are over. I like that. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Okay, sounds good, Scorpio. Let's take a look now with the tarot and see what we need to know. We'll clarify with some oracle cards, and at the end, I'll take a romance card to see where things are headed in love. Now, here we go. Speaking of love, two cards came out, the Lovers and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is believe in miracles. This is also a brand new emotional beginning. There could be some communication in love. Okay, interesting. I did talk to Cancer about this as well, so there could be a crossover there for you. With that, we have Master. I want you to be disciplined right now. Okay, stay true to yourself. Drive yourself forward. It's super important right now, even if things have been tough, even if you're going to feel tested over the next little while. Oh, these cards are kind of jumping out. Now, potential or challenge is the Hierophant. Exactly. So this kind of jumpy energy, right? All these cards wanted to come out. Maybe there's lots of things that you need to know. This is reminding you to go slowly. Okay. This Taurus energy of the Hierophant says methodical steps. Learn as you go. No need to rush anything right now. Rebirth takes time. Now, let's take another card with this. And we have 50-50. What are you debating right now? Why are you on the fence? This is 50-50 energy that says, maybe, yes and no. I mean, yes and no is not such a bad thing. I use it all the time because I like to look at every angle of everything. But if you really do need to make a decision at a certain point, you're going to have to either say yes or you're going to have to say no. Okay. So what you should focus on this week is balance, equal giving and receiving. Do you feel balanced right now? Or do you feel like in your relationships, there's a lack of give and take? Let's take a look and clarify and see what else we need to know. Within a few days, yoga might be significant for you. This card says the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. I feel like what you're going to find out, within the next few days or even within the next week, really, is who's there for you. Friends, family, romantic partners. Again, with giving and receiving, you're going to know. When times are tough, who's there for you? You have to really look at the roster of people around you. Are they showing up? Are they giving to you the way you give to them? I mean, Scorpio, you're a very generous person. You give, and sometimes too much. You hold on way too long sometimes. Now, recent past, Scorpio, we have here the Sun. This is a yes card. This is happiest card in the deck. This is encouraging you to move forward. So if you're sitting on the fence and you're wondering, in that 50-50 mode, that's an answer for you. Maybe you've known the whole time. You're just afraid of saying yes. And with that, we have the Fortress. Yeah, whenever I see this card, I think of walls being up. So it's almost like you've got to take down the walls, okay? And expand your horizons a little bit. Be open to some change. Now, the Strength position here is the King of Cups. Well, there's that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, right? Being in tune with your emotions. Have your emotions been running high lately? You've got to somehow find a way to ground yourself. And also, don't make decisions based on your emotions. you know, or something that hurt you in the past. We're not looking for any kind of revenge or, you know, feeling that resentment. You've got to do something that's based on your heart, not based on heartbreak, if that makes sense. Now, with that, we have here the crystal ball. I saw that with Cancer as well. You've got to trust your intuition. Okay. So trust the intuition of your heart. Now, your near future, 10 of Cups, happiness, your ultimate wish fulfillment. I feel like there's a lot of crossover. I keep repeating this with Cancer. So again, if you're dealing with a Cancer or you have Cancer placements, there might be messages there for you as well. The tools. You have all the tools to find your happiness, to make your happiness. Remember, other people don't make you happy. You are responsible for your own happiness. Happiness is an inside job. Now, your suggested approach in all of this is making a decision. See, we talked about this. You have a decision, and I always ask, are you in the old? Are you in the new? Which one? Is it a yes? Is it a no? And with that, we have here within a few weeks. So you're definitely getting the, you know, within a few days, within a few weeks, there's a lot coming at you. And you're going to have to decide. And if you're not deciding, you're going to get more things coming at you. So it very well may be that you put it off this week and then it comes back at you a little bit harder. Now, what do we need to know? Three of Pentacles, collaboration, working together, and going to the next level. There could be an opportunity for a leg up somewhere, which is great. You never know where it can take you. And with that, we have here the universe is trying to speak to you. You're getting signs and synchronicities, and you may be avoiding a little bit, hiding from what's next. Now, the hope and or fear is the Ace of Cups, filling your own cup. Brand new emotional beginnings. And let's see what we need to know about that. Oh, this card didn't even take one. See, a decision. There's the gavel. You hope for the decision, but you fear for it all at the same time. And your probable outcome, two cards. Death and rebirth. Well, we can't even make this up. It's like double messages. And with it is the Three of Cups, celebration. It's time for you to have more joy in your life. Now, there's one other thing I will add, not that it's the traditional meaning of this card. You know, when I see three people, I think two's company, three's a crowd. You might be putting an end to some interference in your day-to-day life, meaning you need to make boundaries. Okay, let's take a look with the Oracle card and clarify. Friends. This could be a friend situation. If you've got some friends that have been poking in your business, or friends that just haven't been stepping up to the plate, this is where you're going to see who's there for you and who's not. Let's take a romance card here. Let's see what you need to know. Sparks. I love that. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. There could be somebody who shows you a really nice romantic gesture. I really hope this resonates with you, Scorpio. If you'd like to discuss this further or have a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Thank you very much, and I wish you an amazing week.